Marine life, also known as sea life or ocean life, is made up of plants, animals, and other organisms that live in the salty water of seas and oceans. It can range in size from the microscopic phytoplankton to the huge cetaceans such as whales and dolphins. The ocean is a veritable treasure trove of life, harboring an astonishing spectrum of species. At the heart of marine biodiversity lies the interaction between species, each occupying a specific ecological environment. Understanding this web of life is crucial for the preservation and management of our oceans. The Earth is roughly 4.54 billion years old. It was a celestial globe filled with lava, heat, and rocks. As the planet started to cool, following its formation, a crust was able to form and that crust began to create pools of liquid water. Within that water, tiny microbial mats began to form. These microbial mats have been found in 3.48 billion year old sandstone in Western Australia. It has highly energetic chemistry in the water of the early Earth produced a simple, self-replicating molecule around 4 billion years ago, and those same microbes developed into every type of life. Single-celled organisms. These early forms of life were all microscopic organisms that left signals of their presence in the rocks. They did not leave behind a structured fossil record because they didn't really have a body. They left behind types of carbon molecules that are produced by living things and that could be trapped in the rock. Multicellular organisms. Cyanobacteria and other microbes did not have specialized cells and could not form complex bodies. Animal bodies have cells that do specific jobs such as skin cells, blood cells, and others. Cambrian explosion. This period is when many of the animal families, known as phyla, appear for the first time in the fossil record. Before this point, most organisms were simple. Over the following 70 to 80 million years, the rate of evolution increases, and by the end of the Cambrian, most phyla that had evolved. Arthropods are marine life that use legs to swim or walk along the seafloor. Were the first animals to have eyesight and have a tough outer shell that acted as a defense. They also have invertebrates, which means it has no spine. There were plenty of other species of invertebrates that made up marine life during the Cambrian, such as mollusks, worms, and sponges. Coral reefs are often referred as the rainforests of the sea due to their extraordinary biodiversity. These vibrant underwater ecosystems support a wealth of species, ranging from corals and sponges to fishes and crustaceans. The structure of coral reefs provides shelter, breeding grounds, and feeding areas for countless marine organisms. Kelp forests are large brown algae that live in cool, relatively shallow waters close to the shore. They grow in dense groupings, much like a forest on land. These underwater towers of kelp provide food and shelter for thousands of fishes, invertebrates, and marine mammal species. Those organisms able to use these as a shelter to protect themselves from predators and storms. An estuary is a coastal zone where oceans meet rivers. Nutrients and salts from the ocean mix with those from the riverine regions sheltered from extreme weather. As a result, these are among the most productive places on Earth and support many types of life. In addition, because they are located where rivers join the ocean, They have traditionally supported many human communities and activities like fishing, shipping, and transportation.